Now then, and welcome to the 100 subscribers special here on Out to Grass with me, Colin. Thank you so much if you're one of those subscribers. I genuinely appreciate it. I know all the YouTubers say that, but they do mean a lot. In the world of YouTube, I'm sure I'll end up saying this more than once. In the world of YouTube, 100 subscribers is nothing really. But to me personally, it really does mean the world. I didn't know if I'd ever get to 100 subscribers. So the idea of having got it as quickly as I have, because it feels very quick, is fantastic. So thank you so much for doing that. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe till you get to the end. So I don't know about you. If I'm watching a YouTuber and one of the first things they do is go, don't forget to press like and subscribe. I'm like, well, hang on, I don't know if I like it yet. So yeah, have a watch of it first, then think about subscribing. But yeah, what am I doing today? I thought it was pointless doing one of my normal wild camps, and that's me marking my 100 subscribers milestone, because I do that anyway. Let's do something different, but then I want to make sure it's something you're interested in. So what I'm going to do is, I'm at the bottom of the Stang. If you don't know the Stang, it's an iconic big steep hill. Half of it's in Durham, half of it's in Yorkshire. And I'm going to see if I can walk up the Stang. And my logic behind that is, when you think about wild camping, you think about walking up a big hill with your tent, camping at the top with a great big, brilliant view, and then hoping you'll see the sunset and or the sunrise. And I'd really, really, really like to think at some point I can do that. I've always ruled it out. I've always thought that's just beyond my capabilities. If you're new to the channel, that's because I've got lung disease, interstitial lung disease. But the channel's about fun and adventure, not me moaning about being ill. But it does limit what I can do. But also the channel's kind of pushed me to do more. So I did that steep steps video at the time. That felt such a massive challenge. And it was difficult. But nowadays I think, well, I've done bigger than that. So I can do bigger and bigger. Hopefully. So yeah. That's today's challenge. I'm going to try and walk up the Stang, and if I can do it, that's one more step towards me maybe doing a big hill. Another. Well, what colour will this car be? What do you think? This van? I bet you know. Here he is, or she. It's he. I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, if I can get up this hill, it's one more step towards hopefully being able to do a wild camp on top of a proper Cumbrian hill or some lovely scenic hill with a great view, and maybe see the sunrise or the sunset or both. Yeah, I've rambled on far too long. I'm going to get out of the car. I'm going to start walking. When I get to the top, I've got all my stuff in my pack to at least have a cup of tea and a little piece of cake to celebrate my 100 subscribers. What a massive milestone. People have millions. But anyway, yeah, let's get underway. There's me thinking how well I'm doing. Stang Foot Farm. I've only got to the foot of it. It's up there, and that bare bit between the trees on the right, you might see it. You'll certainly see it when I get there. And I am going to get there. Here we go then. We're starting the ascent of the actual Stang. Oh, it's handy for the shops, like. I have been very out of breath. I have been coughing a lot. I'm very good now at gauging when to slow. I need to slow down, catch my breath. But here I am, from couch to stang, and hopefully at some point I can do a proper wild camp. Anything's a wild camp. Don't get precious about what is and isn't, but yeah, hopefully at some point I'll walk up a big fell, put my tent at the top and do the sort of traditional wild camp thing. I know I'm only halfway up, I'm crowing now like I've done it, but yeah, I'm feeling more confident that I will. Let's get underway, otherwise it won't happen, will it? Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? All the kids, they're wishing for a real Christmas tree, and I've got a saw going up the Stang for tree for now. I've got to the point now where you could argue there's a bit of a shuffle more than a walk. Not sure. And as you can hear, I'm definitely out of breath. But as ever, I sort of gauge my efforts, and then when I'm too tired, stop like this. Stop talking to you, because that's, yeah. But I'm feeling absolutely brilliant. I love the fact that I've got the very steepest bit to go, but I think I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm going to be so happy about this. When I do it, let's keep going. Can you see how steep it is? I don't know, but it is flipping steep. That's where I've come from. Whew. And this is where I'm going. This is the final switchback, and then it's a straight steep bit, and then I'm at the top. There we go, I'm at the top. I'm going to call this a top. I know it does go a little bit uphill from here, but the main part's done now. I'm going to call this category the top because, well, there's nothing difficult beyond here. This is all the hard bit done, and I've still got to get back to the car, so I'm going to find somewhere, hopefully a little bit sheltered from this cold wind, have my cup of tea and a bit of cake, which I promised myself if I got to the top, and I have got to the top. Woo! And yeah, I'll catch up with you when I find where that'll be. Get in. Yeah, so Dad come with this. Only his dad bought it for himself and he didn't like it, but I really like it. So the main character is obviously going to be involved in the 100 subscribers celebration. Get this in here, let's make me cuppa on the go. So yeah, happy 100 subscribers to me. Happy 100 subscribers to me and you. We did it together. Oh, well, it was lit for a bit. Cheers to you. Cakes from my Jack. It works in a cafe, so just the odd freebie, and I'm not going to turn them down. If you've enjoyed the videos, I've really enjoyed making them. I really want to carry on, so I hope you stick around. Thank you to every single one of you who've subscribed. I know I keep saying it, but I do really appreciate it. It makes it worth making them. When I started making them, I thought, well, I'm not that bothered. Just a few of my mates watch it, that'll do, and the family. But yeah, it's like a bit addictive. It's brilliant to think the work you put in, people enjoy watching. So yeah, I never thought I'd get to 100 subscribers. Or even if I did wishfully think that, certainly not as fast as this. I hope it carries on growing, but if you're 100, keep watching. I'll be really chuffed. In fact, I passed 100 now, so what I'll do is, once I've edited the video and got it finished, I'll have a quick look at the very last second to see how many subscribers are there then. I'll put that on the screen now. That's how many of you subscribe. Thank you so much. And yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're sort of just watching, you don't subscribe, I'd appreciate if you do, but as long as you're joining me for the journey and enjoy watching them, I'll keep on making them. And yeah, I think that was tough at times, walking up there. Got pretty breathless, had to stop a ton of times, but well, it proves I can walk up a hill, an unrelenting hill. So maybe, just maybe, it's not out of reach to walk up a hill to a wild camp, which I hope I can do one day. Not much left for me to do now. Oh, put me cup down. Other than finish my delicious cake, and thank you again for Jack for that. And get myself back down to the car. So thanks everybody for watching. I have no idea what the next video will be, but yeah, I've really enjoyed making them, and I hope I'm going to keep on making them. I hope you're going to keep enjoying them. I hope I get even more subscribers.